packaging. Holy. Oh my gosh. That's why I will preach this till the day I die. Your education is important. Basically, we both got approved for like our dream apartment. Hey guys, welcome back. It is -3 degrees out, and yeah, that's all that needs to be said. I need to get in the car.
Good afternoon, Alexis Learman.
Okay, it's -3 degrees out. You can literally see my breath. Basically, this is the start to the weekly vlog. It is January 13th. It is a Monday, and we have 1 week left until we start the spring semester. I need to go get my nails done. In the last vlog, you guys saw these. I literally broke this one on the plane. I have an idea of what I'm gonna get, but we'll see once we get there. Might get a tip on this. Rest of my nails are natural, y'all, if you guys didn't know that. Sorry, I have like, why is this finger so red? Maybe my lip stuff. Yeah, anyways, I'm in a rush, so let's get going. Just made it to the nail salon. It's actually so cold out. Like, it was cold for a minute, then it got a little bit warmer, and now it's back to cold. Did not miss this. If you guys didn't know, I just got back from New York. I is in New York with On and Foot Locker. It was my very last shoot with them, and it was just so wholesome. I learned so much in terms of like modeling and in terms of like what a professional shoot truly looks like. And y'all, they treated me so well, and I loved all the people I got to meet. Such creative minds, truly. Like, the shoot wouldn't have been possible because they brought it to life, and they just made the environment so comfortable. And it was also crazy because I got to see myself in stores, which was insane. Y'all, if you couldn't tell by how big the escalator was, that screen was ginormous. Like, they literally had to like kind of change the editing style of the video to fit that screen. And I was also on the back wall one, which I didn't show, but it was connected. That felt surreal. That felt like a dream come true, and my mind was blown when I saw it. I was not expecting that. I was already on 2 other billboards in New York, so I was not expecting to be on that one. It's crazy. I feel like I digested that for a while. I feel like I'm still digesting it. It's crazy. It's crazy that I have a video of it and that I got to see it with my own eyes. So yeah, quick trip. I was in New York for 48 hours. I ended up getting dinner with Lena. If y'all don't know who Lena lives, get to know her, please. She's the kindest soul ever, and I'm so glad I got to catch up with her. She took me to this really good Korean spot, like chef's kiss. Everything was so good. Caught up with her and then flew back home, and then I just saw family over the weekend, and now it's Monday. So very quick trip. Now it's time to get these done because my pinky. Also, if you guys didn't see, I posted on Instagram. This was a little weekend getaway I kind of had, staycation, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, you guys are so funny. You guys are so funny. Me peeping mysterious jacket man on slide 4. I'm gonna pretend I just didn't see it, but I'm gonna like the comment. Yes. But it's also exciting because right before this, actually, when I was in my apartment getting ready, I booked my first appointment for a sew-in, and I've never gotten a sew-in before, but I want one. And yeah, I'll have to go more into that, but I booked it, and it's so tea. I ordered 3 bundles, 22 inches of this really good hair my braider recommended, and then I'm gonna get it dyed to match my hair. I'm gonna pay the color, my color stylist who dyes my hair, I'm gonna pay her hopefully to color it. She hasn't responded to me yet, but I really hope she does. Like I want to pay her to do it, and I think it will look the most natural with my hair. I think I'm gonna go in for like a light ash brown slash like basically my hair color. Wait, let me show you guys. This girl, gorgeous by the way. This eats, and I think it could look so good on me. So yeah, I want to get a sew-in, so that's booked. I'm gonna do a whole video on it for sew-in. I've been watching a lot of videos. If you guys have any tips for sew-ins, I'm gonna get a traditional sew-in middle part, or should I do the, I don't know, I'll figure it out. But if you have any tips in terms of a sew-in, let a girl know, because yeah. And also, you guys, these braids have now officially been in for 2 weeks, and I don't want to take them out. So give me a pat on the back, because this is the first time that has happened. I think it's because I used 100% human hair for including the braids, so my head doesn't feel like itchy. It doesn't feel like, well, I mean, it has felt itchy a little bit, but I just put like oil on it and stuff. But I think the braids have been well maintained, braiding them every night, and yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna keep them for another week, I think, and then I need to take them out, because that's just that. But yeah, it's time to go in. Okay, let's go.
Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, isn't that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. Does that mean it's so? Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. Does that mean it's so? I can't relate to desperation. Might give a fuck. On vacation, and I got this one boy, and he won't stop calling.
Okay, so basically these, oh wait, let it focus. These are the nails. I did bubble bath, and then there's like little silver like stars, and then I put gems in the middle, so they're really cute, simple, and I think they go with my tattoos pretty well. It's a little bit late, so I'm actually gonna call. It's 6 o'clock. That was 2 hours of my time, which is kind of crazy, but I'm gonna get crisp and green, I think, and I'm gonna call Anna and see if she wants some, unless she decided to make something. The Japanese barbecue wrap that they have, so good, and I'll probably get like a lemonade or something. And yeah, it's also crazy though, because I've been watching like a bunch of TikToks, and like it's the 13th, and so everybody's worried about TikTok getting banned. I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm trying to be very optimistic. I love the app. I think the algorithm is so unique for everybody, and I know I've tailored my For You page, so I personally would like it to go nowhere. I want it to stay. But that just like stressed me out while I was in the nail salon. So take a deep breath and hope it doesn't. But yeah, what else? And then once I get home, I have this concept brief that I have to fill out for a brand. I just haven't been able to see the brief, but they just sent it to me. So I have that I have to film tomorrow, because technically the content is due Wednesday, but I haven't gotten the product in. So low-key, I could go to Target and get it, because it's sold at Target. But yeah, I love how my nails turned out. Actually, I was iffy about the last set I got, but I actually really like these. Sorry, I keep looking at the viewfinder. I feel like I haven't vlogged in a minute. Sorry, I actually need to turn up the air. It's kind of cold. Yo, but yeah. I'm gonna call Anna, and I'm gonna get crisp and green, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when I get back home. Anyways, I ended up getting Chipotle. Okay. Hello? They skimped out.
What the fuck?
Where's half of my bowl? They skimped out on my bowl.
They're not salty, but they're good.
I want to do these for my braids, like mostly boho.
Okay.
What? Topper with vinaigrette. Y'all, I won't eat Chipotle unless I have the vinaigrette. Did you go to the one on campus? Yeah, we have a new one near us. Yeah.
The new one's good. They usually don't pose you like that.
Wait, do you want extra boho? Yeah. Like I want it more boho than braids. So I want bigger sections, but I still want it braided small. Like I don't want it to be super thick with the braiding hair. So you want your parts to be like medium, but your braids to be small. Yeah. Okay. Like I want it to be like, you'll have to explain it to her. You could get 5 bundles, maybe. You don't even want 5 bundles in your hair. I'm thinking if you do that, my thing is if you do medium braids, the braids will be a little bit bigger. I don't want big braids. I would do 4 bundles because if you use an entire bundle, maybe you do 5, I don't know. You could do 5 and play it safe to know for sure you have enough hair, but I don't think you want 5 bundles of hair in your head. I don't want it in my hair, especially if you use 3. It's always Sprite too. Well, this is like the Sprite of Olipop. It's always Sprite that like literally makes you just This would be a bomb-ass bowl if this rice wasn't crunchy. It's like they picked it up off the bottom of the tray. Tomorrow I'll be on my 4th week of Invisalign already. Yeah, it goes by fast. Anna's been editing the last vlog because our editor's drive crashed and everything, so she had to do that basically all today. It's really good, y'all. Tune in. As y'all know too, wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, this rice is so hard. Okay, so basically you guys know Anna and I are not living together. And it's crazy to think about, but also not, because I feel like we're at, you know, our grown age and we just need separate spaces. We obviously have separate lives. And we both have been talking about it for months about how we already feel like so outgrown out of this space. In the summertime we felt this way. And this will be our 2nd year living in this apartment. And I feel like it's good for college, but we work from home basically. There's a lot of stuff that we do here. And I just think like, just in general, the space is very confined and you're also paying a lot more money to be in the area that we are. And so it's crazy because this past weekend, I took Anna and Devin to this really good breakfast spot. If you're in Minneapolis, go to the Hope Breakfast Bar. So good. They have so many locations: St. Louis Park, St. Paul, North Loop, and then another place in Minneapolis. So good. Highly recommend. I've been to 2 locations, 10 out of 10. And then we were like talking and we were like, should we tour this place that we've been looking at? Mind you, we toured it a while back and we didn't include it because, you know, we thought this could be like a good option for us. So we didn't show it. I know we showed a few others a while back. I'm pretty sure we did. We did not show this one. So we went and toured it again. And I fell in love with this apartment, and Anna and Devin fell in love with a different kind of layout, and this was in high demand. There was multiple people looking at it, and so basically I put in my application because I haven't seen anything else like it, and I love it, and it has literally everything I could want. Fingers crossed. Basically, I think I'm gonna get it. I will find out this week if my application is approved, but she said I was the first to put in my application, and because that was like that was my number 1. The other people who were looking at it was like an option, but they didn't make it their priority. And because I made it known, I was like, girl, I want this. I need this apartment. I put in my application. And so, yeah, I think moving is a little bit earlier than I expected, but I like that because it gives me time. But yeah, basically I'll find out this week if I got accepted and approved for this apartment. How does that make you feel? Because it makes me feel very excited, but also I think it's like scary because that's like the first step to Anna and I not living together. And we've lived together for 21 years, like, so it's scary to think about, but I'm excited. Yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys the news on that. It's not for sure mine, but basically they said it's very promising that it will be mine, and I'll find out this week. There's one more thing. I thought I turned in something, but they're saying they're not getting it, so I have to deal with that later, but yeah, that's crazy. I've been looking on Pinterest so much. I think, I'm gonna say this right now, I think this space is very large, at least compared to this. It is very large space. So I think I might look into hiring an interior designer because I don't want to misuse the space and I want to be able to fill it up. I know for sure I have enough stuff to fill up the closet, but in terms of furniture, like a lot of this furniture is owned by this apartment building, you guys. So I just want to make sure that I'm doing good with my money and, you know, not purchasing a bunch of things and then not using them. I do think, like, if I hired an interior designer and I think like, oh, I could thrift something, I could look at Facebook Marketplace, like I will do that, but I just want to know what I need and what I like before I make those purchases. So I think I'm gonna do that. I think it'll be worth me like hiring somebody. I feel like right now the Fujifilm X, sorry, the hiccups. Isn't it Fujifilm?
Fujifilm, sorry, excuse my pronunciation. X100 V1 is like super viral. It's been viral for like probably over a year now, and I've been seeing it's like replacing like the Canon G7X. But I was doing my research and I ended up getting the XT50, and it literally does all of the same things. Like it's a very similar camera, looks exact same pretty much, but you can change the lens on it and do so much more. And I feel like products like kind of go viral and then people like search for alternatives or whatever, but like they don't even realize, like, especially with cameras, like you can find very similar cameras that aren't like the Canon G7X but do the same thing or do more. So I invested in this camera. It's my first like film camera, and you can record on it as well, and I am excited to take it with Lexie and I on our next trip because I feel like it's just gonna be like gorgeous.
I need to order outfits for that.
Yeah, you do. I actually had a bunch of stuff deliver, my like main dress delivered too, instead of that one from the Attico because I could never find it. I ordered like a dupe one off a TikTok shop. We'll see if it like comes, and if it's like good quality, I'll wear it. But I really wanted like this specific dress.
That Cheeto one I got? Would that be cute to wear there or no?
It could be. I'm gonna go get my packages though, I think.
Haul time. I need to go get mine. You should do a haul though. Okay, I'm done with my Chipotle. It got kind of spicy at the end.
We need a new external hard drive, by the way. I think this one's gonna start to get slow.
Okay, should I buy
Yeah.
one? Okay. This was delish. Okay guys, well, I'm just gonna give you a haul. I'm gonna go get my packages. Peace. Oh, my stomach is full. I drank so much of this Sprite. Okay, bye. All right, y'all. I'm giving you a little PR slash stuff that I've bought on haul, little package haul. Starting out with this Kindle case. I had this on my old Kindle. I should show you guys my newly designed one. Wait, pause. Oh, yeah, it'll fit. Okay, so this is what I was working on last time. I'm actually obsessed. I love it. I couldn't get the cover figured out, but I love this, but I know I can get bored of this, and it's not a very protective case. So this is from, I believe it's from like April Cases or something. Let me see. April Supply, and they have like these really cute Kindle cases, and then you can just like put your hand through here like that and read it. But yeah, I'm actually obsessed and I love this. I honestly can't see myself taking this off, and you can design different, like I literally just printed this out on color ink for the back and then cut it to fit the Kindle case because it's just a clear case and a pop socket. But yeah, these are like the only two things the only two accessories I'll like invest in. Next is something I probably ordered from Amazon.
This is just like a holder for my yoga mat. That took so long to get in for no reason. But yeah, because I always just like roll it up, and I felt like this would probably be a little bit more efficient. Next, we'll cut this open. Oh, I think this is jewelry. It has to be. I don't remember buying this though, but I must have. Oh, I think this is just like a little choker. How cute. That'll be so cute on my trip. So cute. Next, I believe these are Morphe brushes. I had seen other people unbox these after getting sent them. And I've actually never tried Morphe brushes, but I know they're like really good and really popular. So I'm actually really excited. Comes in this packaging. Holy, oh my gosh. This is insane. Wow. I'll have to split these up with literally everybody I know. Because what? Wow. This is insane. This brings me back to like the beauty guru days when like everybody did like a cut crease and everything like that. Wow. And y'all know I've been on my little makeup grind. Like I love playing around with it, and I feel like I'm finally learning how to do it on me. This is from Lexie. Which, if y'all know one thing from Lexie, it's the Lexie Sleep. It's the, oh, this is not from Lexie. The packaging looked like it was from Lexie. This is from Sniff. Wow, this must be a new fragrance they have. The new personal fragrance, Me, a shape-shifting scent that reflects your skin's unique chemistry. Oh, hint of plum peach and white moss. And we love Sniff because they're vegan, cruelty-free, all of the above. Ooh. Wow. Look at that. Me. This case is so bougie. Ooh, pause. I have that. It's Me. They sent it to me. It's their new fragrance.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's just called Me.
I have the cocoa one. That's what it looks like.
No, they sent this to me. Wow. That smells really good. I feel like this is a good like everyday scent. I really don't know what like a lot of these are. Oh, this is from L'Occitane. Their hand cream. Like what? What is this? Oh my god! It's nowadays.
We don't have a tolerance.
They sent us the cranberry one, and they just sent us this. If y'all have not tried nowadays, you need to try it. It is one of the best gardening drinks on the market. Okay, this is from Anastasia. Oh, they sent setting spray. This must be like a new line of their setting spray. They sent the baby and the big one. I love trying new setting sprays. I honestly use whatever I'm sent, to be honest. And the mini is perfect for traveling. Because one thing about me is I'm gonna get something confiscated in TSA. Okay, last but not least. Oh!
You're like mom. What was that? Oh! Like that is literally so mom coded. It fell everywhere.
That's so mom coded inside it. Nyx just
auto.
sent a whole bunch of stuff. It's looking like liners, tints, gloss, the face glue gripping primer. That's so cool. This is face primer.
I've seen that actually.
Wow.
So it fell everywhere.
Give me a second, guys. This is for both of us. They sent a tote bag. Wait, this is like cutie.
I like the shape of it.
Yeah. Wait, this is so cute for like groceries. This is so cute. Totally. So I ordered my first thing from Inda, which is supposed to be like a really cute clothing brand. Is this cute? Yeah, that is cute. Why is it like see-through? Everything's see-through these days. I would tie it tight, but you can have these on it because you. This is my dress. I have them. I gotta try it on, but that is my little package haul. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so much stuff. Last package is from NARS. NARS knows how to do it. Afterglow eyeshadow palette. And then they sent over some blushes. And these are lip oils. Wait, these are lip oils? Yeah, these are lip oils. The longer ones. I only have one long one. Do you want one? Yeah, because mine's in a nude color. Wait, pretty! Wow. I got a hair appointment tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Alright, good morning. It is currently Tuesday, January 14th. It is 10 a.m. and I just made a little egg scramble and some sausage. I have really been liking putting onions and spinach in my scrambled eggs, basically an omelet, chopped up, I guess, and then a little bit of maple sausage. I also made a coffee. I've been loving making coffee at home. I'm pretty picky about my coffee, and I really like Nespresso. Lexie's partnered with them before, and I have made full use of the stuff that they have sent her. It has been so nice. We're almost out of pods. We actually just ordered some more, but this is my breakfast. I actually have a hair appointment today. Mind you, I just did a maintenance vlog, and I got a trim and a tone, allegedly, and went a little bit brighter in it. My hair is just so brassy, and so I'm going back today, and I'm actually going back darker because I don't know if anybody else has been like struggling with this, but I feel like my hair like at the ends has thinned out so much. And I was looking back at my content and just pictures and videos from when I first moved up to the cities, and my hair was so healthy, it was so thick, it was so long. I've always had finer hair, but I still had like a lot of hair. It was just fine. And now I just feel like it's a lot more sparse at the end. I can't get it to grow like past my shoulders. And in all honesty, after that whole Miel hair oil debacle, I am fully convinced that my hair thinned. Mainly due to that. I use Miel products for probably well over a year, religiously, consistently. The Miel oil is my tried and true, and about 6 months ago, I want to say, I started thinking that my hair was falling out. I was just like getting clumps of it out when I would wash it, and I knew it wasn't normal, but I kind of just like brushed it aside so that I wasn't overthinking. You know, I had school, I was dealing with other stuff. Like, my hair really wasn't my main priority, and obviously I know I get it dyed lighter, I put bleach on it, but my hair was still relatively healthy. Like, my hair was pretty healthy considering that I was very blonde. And now looking at my hair, I'm just like, damn, like, when did, like, why can you see through this area right here? So basically, I don't want to stress myself out more thinking about what if, what caused, I'm just, to prevent more thinning or more hair fallout, I am just going to be on a little hair journey. And it's kind of different for me because I feel like my hair is always something that I've been pretty confident of, and so this is more of a change, I guess, for me, and it's really sad. It sucks, but I feel like I can already see a difference in the things that I'm doing, the products that I'm using. And so when I went in last, the hairstylist told me, like, if I thought my hair was falling out, it probably was. and she didn't say that it looked damaged by any means. She just said it looked extremely dry. So I recently got the Yucca app, and my aunt actually has shown me it before, but it's pretty much where you can scan products and see if they're good for you or not. And so I literally went through all of my hair care and scanned the hell out of that app. She also gave me a couple of recommendations for Instagram pages and stuff like that talk about what products are going to be best for you, because what works for somebody might not work for me. And you would be surprised about the deceptive marketing that goes into these hair care brands and all of this kind of stuff, because you want to look for sulfate and silicone free products, but one of them will only be in conditioner, and one of them will only be in shampoo, I'm pretty sure. And they'll put the one that isn't gonna go in shampoo regardless, as like, I don't want to mix it up, but like it's one of the two. So to either say like sulfate free or silicone free or whatever, but like shampoo, you don't put one of those like products in it to begin with. So it's like deceptive, because you're thinking, oh, it's better for me because it doesn't have this. It would have never had it. I want to tone it because it just doesn't look that good, and I'm also pale, so the blonde's just not working for me. It's just not working for me. Like, there is a specific picture of myself from this past summer where I'm blonde and I'm tan, and I'm like, damn, when did I look like that? Like, when did I look like that? And it's just not computing, because I was like, oh, like the blonde's eating, let me go back. No, there's no going back. There's no going back. I'm too pale. It's not working for me. So I gotta wait a little bit, but yeah, I got my hair appointment. I think I'm getting like a protein treatment too, but I've been trying to co-wash more, because I would only wash my hair once a week, but now I'm doing like a co-wash and just making sure that I'm putting more products in my hair. I also learned too that my hair doesn't really compute well with oil. Like, it just kind of sits on my hair. Unless my hair is wet, I should be putting oil in it, because it's just not working for me. It's actually blocking water and moisture from getting into my hair, and so my ends and my roots, it's not allowing the transfer of other products that are aiding in moisture. So my hair's just been really dry, and I'm like, well, I'm putting all this oil in it, and she's like, the oil isn't working for your hair. And so I was using products and doing things that I thought would work for me, but it's not. So yeah, I'm kind of switched up my whole hair care routine, and I don't want to tell y'all what I'm doing now because I don't know if it's gonna work, and everybody's hair is different, but if it is working for me, I'll let y'all know. Also wanted to let you guys know that I have never been so sore in my entire life. I have learned that I prefer core power yoga sculpt over solid core, just because my goals right now are geared toward a little bit more of a high intensity like workout, and I sweat and it's heated and I'm dripping, and there's a little bit more cardio in that. And I feel like solid core, like when I'm more in of a maintenance, I guess I would lean towards that. It's definitely lower impact and it's slower movements, but I was kind of feeling out the two for a while, and I had a class pack, so I had like a couple of classes that were expiring soon, and I was like, okay, I need to use these up. Oh my god, literally my entire pelvic floor hurts. And I learned recently how to like engage your pelvic floor and not just your core. I think Anna Woodolf, I don't know, she's like a New York influencer girl, and she posted a video about it. You can go like search it up if you want to watch it, but like most of the time we're just like engaging our abs or our obliques, but I recently learned how to engage the whole thing. And if you've tried solid core, y'all know that it is a lot of core, like emphasis on the core. Like a lot of shit I can't even do in the damn class. I'm like sitting there like hunched over, like trying to hold my little plank while everybody's doing whatever the instructor's telling them to do, and I'm like, I can't do this. This is too hard. Like I physically cannot. And I am still sore. It has been 3 days. And I'm sore from like, it's not just like my abs or like the oblique area, no, the entire, like, it's like I have like a little heating pad wrapped around my body, and my core is in shambles, like all the way back here on my ribs too. Like it just like, I am so uncomfortably sore, and that is honestly the worst. It must have been a good workout. I must have been hitting all these different types of muscle groups, because my arms were sore, my back was sore, my legs were sore. Like it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish my breakfast, see what I have to do for the rest of the day, and fold some laundry. I mean, I'm sure everybody and their mom has heard and seen stuff about the TikTok ban, and because you're not seeing this till like 2 weeks later, I'm sure there's gonna be an update by then, but I'm trying not to stress about it in all honesty. In my head, a part of me thinks like there's no way it would go away, but like it's getting pretty serious out here, and a lot of people are going to different apps and whatever, but I'm like, none of them are the same as TikTok. Like, TikTok is just different. Like, you can't post what you post on TikTok on Instagram Reels. Like, Instagram Reels is a scary place. Like, the stuff that I laugh at on TikTok, scary place. Like, you could just be you and it'll hit the right audience on TikTok. On Instagram Reels, it cannot. And you know what? Some stuff does need to be posted on Instagram Reels because some people do need those types of comments, but yeah, I'll just be really sad because I just don't think that there's an app like TikTok, and I think that it's been pretty influential considering that, you know, Instagram Reels is a thing and YouTube Shorts is a thing, and all these other apps are kind of trying to replicate these algorithms that TikTok has. And I honestly feel like I've learned so much from TikTok. Like, it has been so informational, and I mean, there's a lot of disinformation on TikTok as well, but like, I truly have learned so much from the app, and it has supported me financially for 2 years now. You know, it's allowed me to build communities across other platforms like this one. So yeah, I'll be really sad to see it go, honestly. I feel like you can be pretty creative on TikTok in a short form manner and still reach a pretty large audience. So yeah, it's kind of crazy how like real everything's getting, but there's no way. And even if it does get banned, I feel like it'll be like appealed in like a day or two, or somebody will eventually buy it. So yeah, I just kind of like, I'm trying not to stress myself out about it because it is a stream of income for me. It is my job, and I mean, it's my biggest platform in Lexie. So yeah, but I will say that's why I did not rely on social media. That is why I didn't drop out of college. That is why I'm continuing my education, so that I can continue to do work if stuff like this happens. And that's why I will preach this till the day I die. Your education is important and it matters. And you know, I'm not saying that everybody needs to go to college, but you know, I think that I just couldn't fully rely on social media in this day and age. I have a friend who does real estate and she didn't go to college and she's doing great. And I also know people who go to trade schools and do that or whatever, but I could not fully rely on social media. Like, whatever, it gives me a sense of security that I continued my education and that I have something to fall back on that I can then use to support myself, because that's how quick all of this can flip up, turn, and go away. Like, you would have never thought that TikTok would actually get banned, and here we are. So yeah, I will say that because there's a lot of people out here, and too, it takes like, I think content is a little bit different nowadays, but like, if you're, I don't know, like, I guess for me personally, it takes a certain level of comfortability and financial stability to rely on TikTok or like social media as like my only streams of income, because as far as payment goes, it can be net 60, it can be net 90, it can be net 30. Like, you really don't be getting paid like till 3 months out, and it's only 3 months after your payment has been invoiced, or 30 days after your payment has been invoiced, and that usually takes a while too. So like, there's honestly a lot to think about when it comes to all of this stuff, because you be seeing people drop out, move to LA, and I'm like, So yeah, I will say I graduate in the spring. I will move to other apps. I plan to move to other apps, but I do have a sense of security knowing that, yeah, I can make money. So That's why I always say too, this feels different than like a conventional job for a multitude of reasons, but yeah, I don't know. I've been seeing stuff on there, and it's funny because people talk a lot about it, but I'm like, if I can do it, I know other people can do it. And like I said, I'm not talking about college, I'm not talking about a 4-year degree, I'm just talking about having something else that can be a stream of income if you need it, that something that you can do, whatever it may be, to provide you comfortability in that sense. Because I mean, yeah, it's a lot to think of, the ban. Like, it's gonna affect a lot of people, not only as entertainment, but as jobs as well. Lots and lots of jobs, and people who work for TikTok too. Like, it is such a big app, and the owners with connecting apps too, like Lemonade, the same people own Lemonade that own TikTok. So people going to Lemonade, I'm like, they're subject to ban too, because it's all owned by the same thing. I think CapCut owns them as well. So then I'm like, is CapCut going too? Like, what's going on? I don't know. Like I said, I'm trying not to stress myself out about it because it won't end well for any of us. But I am just gonna sit right here and see what happens and navigate it from there. But I will say, I've said a lot. I will say with everything. It's also nice to know that Lexie and I have been consistent on other platforms as well, like YouTube and Instagram. And I like YouTube the most, as you guys know. So yeah, maybe we'll be posting more if it does actually get banned. But I do want to let you guys know that once we graduate, we will be posting weekly again. And we're going to be sharing this channel and doing like both of us vlogging stuff. We also have like apartment updates that I don't know if Lexie shared yet, so maybe I'll wait on that. But as of right now, we're both pretty sure we found our apartments. They're in the same building, different layouts. I think Lexie did mention this. But yeah, we'll be navigating moving vlogs, and we both intend to hire interior designers or just be really picky about like what we're buying and how we're filling our spaces. And yeah, I'm really excited. But yeah, we'll be back to weekly vlogs, and I'm really excited because I miss editing, and I feel really creative and inspired when it comes to editing on YouTube because you have to do so much more. And I do like to translate that into short form content, but it's not always appreciated or seen. So yeah, that's my TED Talk for this morning. I need to finish up eating, do what I said I need to do, and I'll probably catch y'all in the car. But I am over this weather. I don't know why it got so cold all of a sudden, but it is literally negative 1 degrees out right now, but it feels like -8, and it felt like -8. I went to the gym this morning and I was trying to clean off my car. My hands hurt so bad that I had to go and sit in the car, warm them up, be in the heat for like 5 minutes, and then go out and do it. Like, I physically couldn't be outside. And I parked really close to my building, even though I have a parking spot, because I couldn't walk 2 blocks because I was like, it's too cold out. Like, I literally cannot. I was gonna park my car, put my hazards on, and hope I don't get a ticket or towed, because I couldn't park more than 2 blocks away because it was too cold. I was like, I can't do it. So yeah, I need to stop rambling. I will catch y'all in the car or at my hair appointment. Okay, you guys, it is the next day. I had a good night's rest, to be honest. I went to bed at like 9:30, 10, woke up at 7. I laid in bed for a little bit. So I had a good night's rest. I got 9 hours of sleep. Yeah, so Anna's currently at the gym. She went to the gym at 7. I woke up at 7. Props to her, not me. But yeah, wait, let me show you guys my gym outfit. So I have this ginormous Gymshark tee. It's huge, but I love that. And I'm just wearing this headband I got from Amazon. And then I'm wearing the Everyday Seamless leggings. I forgot what color these are. Everyday Seamless is one of my favorite collections. And then Nike Vomeros, and then just a plain white sports bra. So, about to head to the gym. I had a banana. I'm gonna have one of these Ratio protein yogurt
drinks, just something like light on the stomach. 26 grams of protein. This is just something to like have in my stomach before I work out. Afterwards, when I come back, I'm gonna make, I know Anna wanted to make them, but I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna make these protein bagels, and it's like Greek yogurt and flour, I think. Anna made them last week and they were so good. They were so good. And so I'm gonna make a little breakfast sandwich with it. I think we have eggs. Okay, good. We have eggs and turkey bacon. I'll have a matcha. And yeah, I'll bring you guys through that. Sometimes I forget how like sour Greek yogurt could be. This is brand new. We just bought this, so it's not like old. It's just like sour a little bit. But I'm doing legs and core today. That's all there is to it. I have lots of laundry to do today. Concept. Still haven't gotten the product for a campaign I'm supposed to shoot, so I don't really know how that's supposed to work. I need to plan my outfits for a trip that we have coming up. I literally have not figured out anything in terms of what I'm gonna wear. What else? It's a pretty chill day, but it's kind of like still getting back into that routine because class starts next week. So I've been trying to wake up earlier than I have, because I feel like I've been waking up at 8 or 9 on some days in terms of break because I just can't. But now it's like I have to get back into getting up at like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. Like 7 a.m. is like sleeping in. So yeah, definitely a good night's rest. And then I'll probably journal after as well with my breakfast. So yeah, let's go. All right guys, I just got in the car. It's literally so cold out. I actually cannot function. It's above 0 though. It is 2 degrees out. So, but I wanted to show y'all some songs that I've been messing with. I've been really liking Doechii recently. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Doechii. And I've been really liking her vibe recently, and a couple other people, Leon Thomas, obviously. I listened to Bad Bunny's new album too, and that's really good. I really want to learn Spanish, but I honestly saw that he spoke a lot of Puerto Rican slang to the point where, I mean, like, other people might not understand it or miss like the best parts because they don't know like the slang or whatever. So yeah, we are just gonna vibe and head to my hair appointment. Pretty chill day today. Honestly, I have a lot more to do tomorrow and Thursday, so vlogging those days might be a little sparse on my end, but I feel like y'all saw a lot more of me in the last vlog and haven't seen a lot of Lexie, so it might be like kind of flip-flop. I want to show you guys some songs I've been listening to since I'm a little bit early. Like I said, so this is the first one. I know everyone's heard Mutt by Leon Thomas, but Vibes Don't Lie from his new album is also really good.
Turn me up a couple notches.
Leave his text on red and let him know that I read it.
Okay, I think I gotta go in now. So I'll catch y'all inside.
Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me? I would have to hold my breath till you get down on one knee, because you only want to hold me when I'm looking good enough. Did you ever fool me? Would you ever picture us?
Okay, I just got out and this is literally exactly what I was looking for. As I told you guys, I recently got my hair done and I just felt like it was like too blonde and I'm just like too pale. And this is just like way more blended. It's highlights and lowlights. Like they're still blonde and it's bright, but it's like more, it's closer to my natural color. But I absolutely hate the way they style my hair. It doesn't matter what stylist I get, I just feel like it's not styled how I would wear it. It's not enough volume and length. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I love the color, and I'm thankful that I went back in because it was just bothering me, and I paid so much money to like not really like what I had gotten. But yeah, that's the color, and I think I'm gonna go get some food now, and I'll see if Lexie wants to come with me. So I'll check back in either at home or at the restaurant. There's so many different things you can order off of. And then I don't really like spring rolls.
They have wontons.
Where? Oh, you would probably like these. Teriyaki.
I don't know if you want a chopstick service, so I got one.
Okay, we just got done with dinner. That is called Sant, I think. It's in Roseville if you're in the Minneapolis area. It's a new restaurant and it's so good. My friend introduced it to me. Very casual, quick dinner. I think we should try and find a car wash. Or is it too late?
It's up to you. It's 6:30.
We might try and find a car wash, and then honestly we're gonna go back and chill. Lex and I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, and then we're getting coffee with our little sister, and then we also have some clothes to drop off for her. And yeah, that's pretty much the plan for tonight. Just chilling, not much to share. So I will catch y'all tomorrow. See ya.
Open water, just what you want. So don't leave me drowning. Don't let me go.
It's currently almost 8 and Lexie and I are heading down because we both have an Invisalign update. I only have 4 more weeks left of mine before I'm like supposed to be done. Really all we're trying to do is level out my like front 4 bottom teeth. Everything else is pretty straight, but they're being stubborn, so I'm hoping that these will be my last 4 weeks because I was only supposed to do about 20 weeks, I want to say, and that I feel like with Invisalign it definitely has gone longer. I could be done if I'm satisfied, like it's good enough, but I feel like I'm already this far, so like why not make it perfect? And then we're getting coffee with Aaliyah, and we have some stuff to give her. And yeah, we're probably just gonna catch up a little bit, hang out, and then I have a lot of work to do today. So I don't know how much I'll be vlogging, but yeah, we're bringing y'all along with us for, I guess, the morning portion of the day. And there was such a pretty sunset or sunrise. My list was really bad right now too. Oh my gosh. There was, and this is washing me out again. Anyways, there was such a pretty sunrise this morning. Like it was so prominent, and so is my list. Jesus Christ. Y'all get what I mean. I'm gonna stop talking and we will, I guess, cue the little driving montage. Say hi. Hi. Aaliyah's gonna wait in the car with me until my appointment. So yeah, we're just gonna like catch up.
I touched that fire for you. I knew that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. I told I like you, that bitch I do it. All them around you skinny do. I'm not.
I like their cheese. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all some songs Lexie and I have been listening to. I think everybody and their mom knows this song. Back to this.
Is it going?
And is it going? Is it going?
Is it going? I don't know. You're looking for.
Hey you guys, it is a little later. Microwave time is on. It is not 5 o'clock, but it is a little bit later in the afternoon. I had to figure some things out, call the place where my car is getting parked, just like a bunch of stuff I had to figure out, and I showered and got ready. So yes, now we're making breakfast for lunch. And yeah, Anna actually posted a recipe, so I'm just gonna go ahead and follow hers. You're making the viral protein bagels. I cannot see another video on my For You page without making these. Period. Okay, so you need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I'm not gonna sift anything. We're just gonna go ahead and toss everything in. A cup and a half of flour. A cup and a half of plain Greek yogurt. Okay. This is, I'm roughly estimating, you guys. This is not like 100% accurate. I don't have a spatula to get this out, so I'm just gonna use a spoon. And we mix it together. A dash of salt as well. You guys, I'm on my last straw right now. I'm on my last straw. My matcha is spilled and it's literally everywhere. I'm on my last straw. Okay, I need to clean this up. Hold on. The bagels are still baking, by the way. This just pissed me off. Okay. I don't think I was recording, but this is the matcha that I like to use. It's the Chamberlain Coffee Vanilla Matcha. I like to add some honey to my matcha while the water's warm so it mixes better. Anna actually got me this matcha set for Christmas and I love it so much. Y'all, this matcha color is gorgeous. Then I got this cold foam from Target that I'm just gonna put on top. She's a beaut. This is such a beautiful latte. And then I use this sugar-free French vanilla as some sweetener as well. Just pulled the bagels out. They look heavenly. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna wait for them to cool a little bit. Low-key, I feel like there's been so much going on right now in this kitchen, but it's fine. This is my gorgeous matcha latte. I've been making matcha at home basically since I got this kit, and my favorite matcha place has been closed, so it kind of works out. But let's try this. Let's give this a go. I'm mad that that spilt, but I'm not gonna let it bother me because it could have actually really bothered me, but I'm not gonna let it. So we'll leave it at that. So good. I highly encourage you guys to like make your matcha, make your coffee at home. Like, I've saved so much money and I wasn't expecting this gift from Anna, but she knows how much like we both love matcha so much. Oh, it's so good. Sorry about the dryer as well. Delish. Okay, I'm gonna wait for these bagels to like chill out. I'm gonna make some turkey bacon and eggs to build a sandwich. And yeah, I threw some Parmesan cheese and then this garlic, herb, spice blend. And then I also made a cinnamon and sugar one because like, why not? So yeah, we'll see. But I'll make the other stuff for my bagel and then I'll show you the final product. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. I'm gonna throw on some butter to it. My egg on top here. Hi, Mama. I'm just gonna rip up here in place. Oh my gosh, this looks insane. Stop the dryer because I want you guys to be able to hear how the top of this bagel sounds. I put Parmesan on top, like I said, but we're gonna try this. This literally tastes like an Asiago bagel. Oh my gosh. Hey, baby. So I put Parmesan on top. Oh, really? Like an Asiago bagel. I'm gonna have one. This is Buzz. Hey, baby. So, basically, I didn't really explain this before I went in, but I literally got my hair done a week ago, and it was not as toned as I wanted it, and it was too blonde, and I was looking for lowlights and highlights, and it was kind of just all like blonde, if that makes sense. And because I'm so pale, it just didn't look good, which I think is partially my fault, partially
maybe a miscommunication on like what I was looking for. But so I went in and I was gonna go with the same girl, but then I was like, oh, I should probably go with somebody different, because the past like 2 times I've kind of been unsatisfied and felt like, you know, one instance I felt like too much of my hair was cut off, and then the other instance I just wasn't satisfied fully. Hey, Queenie. What's up, chatty baby? Miss mommy. So yeah, I went in again and she did such a good job. I went darker.
Yeah, that's exactly what you were going for.
And it's still like ashy.
Still ashy.
Because with my color analysis, brassy does not look good on me at all. Like blonde looks good. It's just got to be a super toned blonde. And I had that in the summer. And yeah, I think she did a really good job, because I was like, I wanted to be able to grow out and be my natural color and not look like a chunk. And
yeah, that's way
I still want
It's not like as bright right now, but I think like once it grows out, like in the summertime, you could get like some brighter pieces.
And because I explained to you guys how I'm on like my hair health journey, I also was like, damn, I probably shouldn't have just put some bleach in my head. Which honestly, like,
can you give me a poppy?
Yeah. Honestly, like my hair was like the healthiest it's been when I was blonde.
Ew, not the ginger lime one.
My hair was the healthiest it's been when I was blonde. Like it was full and like looked good and whatever.
You'll get there.
No, the girl told me too that I could, iron will make your hair fall out too, low iron.
Yeah.
And you know what, and she said, me going off my birth control, your hormones are re-regulating themselves. She said that hair loss can be associated with that.
Probably.
So my body was probably just like going through it.
I'm such like a drinks person. Like the matcha, the cranberry, the water, like this was so good. I rate this like a 10 out of 10. I don't think it's as quick as everybody makes it seem. Like the
But
dough.
it takes a little bit to like roll.
To roll the dough, and then the fact that they didn't stick bothered me. It looks like a flute. But I think putting the Parmesan on this like made it like really good.
And it's way more blended at my part.
Yeah.
Like before it was bad. It was just like a blonde
If you
tone.
do a slick back, I think it'll look really good.
Yeah, I think this looks really good.
Mhm.
My hair looks more like full.
Do you think? Okay, so I got my sew-in hair. Do you think this will look good?
Yeah, this looks so good. They looked back at, because I showed her that picture of me when I was blonde too, and she looked back at how blonde I was, and she was like, well, let's look back at the history to like see, should I do
So they only had 3.
which one is the sweet one?
The top left.
This one?
Yeah.
Should I do that?
Yeah, if you want to try it. So I want to show you.
Yeah, I'm doing that. That smells good to us. You're supposed to like let them sit too.
I did.
Like, mine weren't undercooked. I just didn't let them sit.
So this is the hair that I'm getting. Is this gonna be? Do you think this will be pretty on me?
Yeah, I think that'll be perfect.
Because if
it's
you
gonna
look-
give Savannah James.
Because
Somebody told me that me and that like my blonde, like always having it reminded them of Beyonce and Savannah James, and I was like, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. You're gonna boost my ego.
Because I want to show you this. Because this is what my hair looks straightened. Look.
Yeah. No.
But I've gotten it dyed since this. But I was thinking like, this is still a good match because I do want it a bit darker.
Yeah.
Look at this on a.
Yeah. No, that looks good.
For reference, guys, I got my hair for my sew-in. They only had 3 bundles, so I hope this is enough. But let me show you guys if this will focus. Okay, so basically, wait, come on. So basically, that's me, and then this is the hair that I ordered. And then I actually did order like just natural dark hair. And so at first I was gonna like bring it into the
You turned the oven off?
Did I? No. I was gonna bring the hair into where I get my hair dyed, and she was gonna like dye it to match mine, but I felt like that might have been too tricky, and she said she didn't know. And so I got those I got 3 dark bundles, and then I got those 3 bundles. I don't know if that'll be enough, so I'm kind of like just gonna wait in the mail and see what it looks like. If I need more, I think I might just get like a layer of brown or something, because I do still want it like brown, but with highlights, if that makes sense, like my hair. So I made these first, but I made them like pizzazz. Wait, can I try them? Bite. Oh, could you? That's only cinnamon and sugar what I made. Why'd you hand it to me like that? I think I like it sweeter. Like with the texture of the bagel, I think I like it sweet. I like it like that better than I like it with the Parmesan. I put Mrs. Dash on. I put it on too. You and Devin would like this. But I like that way better. But I get in like really sweet moods.
We're back home. It's currently 11:30 and we're about to head into our weekly meeting. We have these pretty much every week to discuss brand updates, you know, with everything going on with the TikTok ban. We'll probably talk about that a little bit. Pitch updates. We're getting ready to do our like yearly I guess plan for what the year is going to look like for us, especially since we're graduating this year. It's going to look a little bit different. But yeah, so I'm going to head into this and give y'all a little bit of a BTS. And yeah, we're hopping on with Annalise and Kayla, our managers, and yeah, I'm going to head on in.
Hey.
Hey.
I love that we're all in our sweatshirts. I know. I was gonna say it's freezing cold, but like it's 60 degrees over here, not 2 degrees like you guys. So getting back into the swing of things, January is definitely in planning mode. So we are getting into the swing of decks and then wanting to schedule your guys' call. I want to put on your radar. But first, wanted to go over campaign-wise, and then we wanted to go over mainly goals and then specific pitch updates, because we're mainly starting off with following up with past partners and then seeing what their plans are, and then going off of your guys' goal list to start. So just in case anything has changed or any updates, we want to keep things current. 10 times ahead, but yeah, okay, here if you guys need anything, we have to hop on another call, but until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
Perfect. Thank you.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Okay, so we just got done with the weekly meeting, and I'm sure y'all heard like clips here and there of like certain things that we were talking about, but that was pretty much a 30-minute briefing call to kind of go over everything. January is a little bit of a slower month as far as like brand deals and pitches and stuff like that, so not like too much going on, but considering how 2025 is already off to a start, I guess you could call it. Yeah, very interesting time with social media and the world and life. So yeah, I have a lot of work I need to do, as I keep saying I have a lot of work to do, and here I am procrastinating. Well, that wasn't procrastinating, but yeah, I need to get to it. It's so gloomy. Like, it's bright out, but it's cloudy, and I'm just like, oh, I don't want to do anything. But anyways, I'll probably catch y'all tomorrow, maybe tonight. I don't know. Whenever I see y'all next, because I don't know when I'm going to pick the camera back up yet, since I got a lot to do in the next coming days. So, yeah, I will catch y'all in a bit.
Hey, you guys. It is Friday, January 17th. It's been about like a day and a half-ish since we last talked, but it's just been really busy for the both of us. Oh God, come here. With class starting next week, we've kind of just had a lot going on. Also, I don't have my braids in anymore. Don't clock me. It was 2.5 weeks, which is a little bit longer than how much I normally keep them in. I needed to take them out. Like Anna has said, they're convenient until
They're convenient for you as long as they're convenient for you.
exactly. And they started to get tension bumps in the back of my head, and I just like missed feeling my scalp, and I just wanted my curls back.
I feel like with our longer hair too, with braids, I find like after a week, the hair starts coming out of the braids a little bit.
I didn't have that. Oh, your breath smells like Doritos. I don't feel like that has happened to me, but
It's happened to me.
yeah. But yeah, it took me 6 hours last night. Ridiculous, but they were small knotless, so I had more braids, and the braids were also smaller, and I just feel like my hands kept cramping, but it's fine. We do have some super exciting news that we've been like, it's been in the works. Basically, we both got approved for like our dream apartments.
I haven't gotten approved yet.
Basically, like, we can get into that, but like basically, the unit that Anna wanted just so happened to open up, so she's figuring out her application and everything, and it's under review, but we didn't even know if that unit would be available to her, and they really made it seem like it wasn't gonna be. So period, like it's the plan, like you're gonna get it, you're gonna figure everything out and get it. For me, the unit, I got approved and the unit is mine, the lease is signed. The only thing is, because it was in such high demand, I had to put in an application right away, and so I get like a month's free rent, and like my price is lowered, but I move in early.
So our leases will be overlapping a little bit, which is crazy, we know, but I also didn't realize how high of a demand apartments are.
What is she doing? Oh, hey baby.
I didn't realize how high of a demand apartments are. I didn't realize how cutthroat. Like, a lot of the stuff that we were interested in when we toured last time was not available. Like, and you can just sign leases whenever, like everybody's moving, whatever. I'm just not used to the function of it all, because with college housing,
You look like a year, 9 months in advance, and it's from fall to end of summer.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it is.
And so when we went in and we toured like 9 months in advance, they were like, well,
What are you doing
What
here?"
are you doing here? What we have to show you is not going to be available when you're looking to move. So yeah, we signed pretty early, but it was more of either we sign now
Or we probably won't.
or we
get it.
probably won't get that unit.
Yeah, so that is so exciting. Like, so exciting. We were very anxious.
I was extremely anxious. It worked out for you, but I was like, child, I don't know.
You guys, this is like insane. Like, insane. And it's even crazy like how much square footage you can get when you go off campus, and how much the price of square footage actually like matches, because this is insane.
Like, y'all are not ready. Whatever you think bigger. I want something bigger. I want something, you know that TikTok?
Yeah.
I don't really like Doritos, you guys, but I was craving them and I told Lexie to buy them.
No, this is like one of my pet peeves.
It's usually one of mine too. I don't eat
Dorito fingers, Dorito breath, Dorito anything. It's 11 in the morning. I'm sorry. Bubba! And Stinky is gonna have such a big space. Like, she is a square foot. Yeah, Bubba. There's gonna be so much room. She's not even gonna know what to do. Ew. Girl, not you licking your lips.
She wants the red dye.
But I got a special delivery yesterday. As a congratulations for getting approved, which is so exciting. These are gorgeous, you guys. You guys. That's how you sound. These are so pretty, and they smell so great. And I got some chocolates as well, which I've already gotten into, and a little note. Congratulations. I don't know if they know what I'm like insinuating on who got them. I hope they pick up the vibe. There's just been such exciting news lately, and
It's like back to back to back. I'm like, hey, this is too good to be true. What's going on?
this is like stressing me out though with like class and stuff, but we always figure it out. Anna got some cute roses too. Show them.
Well, they don't look that good right now because they're mixed in with the ones that I got you. I didn't mix them properly.
Look at Ababa. Ababa behind you.
Ababa behind you.
Anna
You can smell.
Anna got these when I came back from, and then Devin got these for Anna. These are so pretty too.
I just love how like petite she is.
Anna, she is not.
She smells like home.
But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna put these back in my room.
Look, I just love her.
Guys, I also posted,
How did it do?
really good.
Wow. Bubba said, period.
I posted my first I'm going on a date video too. You guys, people are being so nice. People are like, we knew it, we been knew, we knew, we know, we love it, period. Anyways, that's such exciting news. So exciting.
I'm procrastinating. I have so much stuff to do.
Same. I think that's gonna conclude this week's weekly vlog. I think it was pretty eventful. There's some stuff we just didn't get to include because it was like
a hassle, and I feel like I wasn't in this vlog as much as I was in the last one, but I told them that earlier. Like I said in the beginning, I don't think I'm gonna be in this vlog as much, which is honestly probably kind of giving you guys a feel for like how our vlogs might be in the future. Like some vlogs might include you a lot and some vlogs might include me more, just because we're gonna be living separately. I think we'll still upload vlogs that are together. Yeah. But like we're gonna be doing more obviously when we're not in school and we're uploading
I can't
every
wait
week.
for them to like see like decorating stuff or like
updates,
filling our closets. Oh my god, my closet.
like you guys are literally not ready. Like I'm actually so obsessed. I cannot wait to like get started. My Pinterest boards, like that's what I'm doing every single night. I'm on Pinterest, I'm scrolling, I'm looking, like it is just so fun. This is adulthood. But yeah, it'll be different, obviously. We'll be doing a lot more, bringing you guys along for a lot more. It's just like really, like this is probably the hardest time I've had with like balancing like life and then like work. Cause usually, and content. Cause usually it's flip-flop where I'm like struggling to balance it, and it's like school, but like school's just like in the way now. Like I'm like, wrap it up. When's graduation? What can I learn in this next 3 months that I have not learned in the past 3 years? Like what can you teach me that's new?
Yeah, our class load is pretty, like I wouldn't say it's like obviously.
I'm still taking 16 credits, so it's not like it's easy, but it's just like
the classes aren't as difficult, and I feel like because we have been in school the last 2.5 years for this degree, like this is a lot of information that we already know and can kind of put together, but we're still gonna be learning stuff, obviously.
You can't convince me that I'm gonna learn something groundbreaking that I'm gonna
You might. We want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. I think TikTok's here to stay, but I think regardless, you should be here to stay on YouTube anyways. And yeah, we love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching again. See you guys in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks.
Don't disrespect, but also you rule my world. I even dream of you.